On Wild for the World, when Kebeti faces new enemies, will she rise or fall? And what makes this cold-blooded killer turn cannibal? Meet Nyumba. At 3 years old, he's in the prime of his life and on a winning streak. Head-to-head with other males, he won the rut and claimed his prize. Then, face-to-face with Kebeti, he fought back and sent death running. Today, he's spending time with a small group of females, away from the hustle and bustle of the main herd that still gather to drink at the Grumeti River. Nyumba's still feeling good, but his luck might be about to run out, because it's time for him to face Africa's most successful hunters. Not Kebeti and her pride, not Tupa and his clan, but dogs. African hunting dogs. Lazing around and playing with one another, they may seem no different from our domestic canine companions. But these cute little killers are Africa's most successful predators. 80% of their hunts end in kills. Bad news for Nyumba, because while he's taking it easy, the dogs are coming. Led by an alpha couple. Individually, the hunters are not the largest nor the strongest of predators, but there's strength in numbers, and 20 highly tuned killers can be a deadly combination. The alpha female spots their targets. Taking the lead, her mate distracts Nyumba, holding his attention and driving him back, while the rest of the pack move into position behind the wildebeest and set up an ambush. It seems like the perfect plan, but other killers are coming. Kebeti, the lioness, has the same targets in her sights, and she has backup. The whole pride is hunting. By the time the dogs realise, there are lions everywhere. If the pack fights the pride for a chance to make a kill, it could cost the dogs their lives, and the alpha female knows it. She signals a retreat, and the dogs flee. Kebeti strikes and starts a stampede. Hundreds of hooves run from the threat. As prey animals join forces and move as one. Nyumba escapes and rejoins the herd. Kebeti is waiting. Hunger drives her on. But with wildebeest running in all directions, she's overwhelmed and doesn't make a kill. Exhausted by the adrenaline rush of his escape, Nyumba leads the herd back to the river to drink. They crowd to the water's edge, and Nyumba has a front row seat. He knows the danger. Eyes set high on his face keep watch for what lurks beneath the water. Is his luck about to run out? The croc has him. Giant jaws clamp round his ankle and pull him into the water. Nyumba is close to certain death. The odds are not in his favour. Crocs drown their victims and pull them to pieces. It looks like he has no more fight left to give, but Nyumba is biding his time, waiting for a chance to live. And when the croc adjusts his grip, Nyumba makes a miraculous escape, cheating death one more time. And this is only one part of the killer croc story. Subscribe so you don't miss out on the rest. Away from the chaos of the stampede, the hunting dogs, led by the alpha pair, have made a kill. A fully grown impala is a good meal, but the dogs aren't just eating for themselves. They've got other mouths to feed. 5 kilometers away, there are pups. 12 tiny lives, the offspring of the alpha pair and the future of the pack. Just a few weeks old, the youngsters spend most of their days sleeping and playing, building their strength, testing each other's boundaries, and building bonds which will last a lifetime. But not everyone's included in the playdate. This is Mbwa, the runt of the litter. All skin and bone, he's too weak to join in. He spends all his time alone, waiting for his parents to return. While they're away, a single watchdog has the job of keeping all the pups safe. Keeping lookout from the top of the rocks gives him the best vantage point to see far and wide. Even for killer dogs, danger always lurks. It's Kebeti. She's found the den, and she's not alone. Lions won't pass up the opportunity to kill rival predators, even ones so tiny. If Kebeti can get close enough to attack, she could wipe out a whole generation. She closes in. The watchdog signals the alarm. The pups run to the den and disappear in the maze of tunnels. But Mbwa, the runt, is missing. Too weak to run, he's slower than the other pups. And Kebeti has him in her sights. Will she end Mbwa's life? The dogs aren't the only ones protecting new life. Crocodiles aren't just cold-blooded killing machines. Like most of us, they have a softer side. This is Mama, a Nile crocodile waiting to become a mum for the very first time. Under the sand are eggs. For 3 months, Mama has endured the intensity of the relentless African heat to guard her nest, only leaving to quickly pop in and out of the river to cool off. With jaws nearly 1 metre long, packed full of jagger-like teeth, few creatures are brave or stupid enough to tackle a croc. But there's always an exception. Monitor lizards love eggs for breakfast, lying in wait for the chance to make a steal. Mama has an impossible decision to make. She knows the monitor is close by. But if she stays on the nest, she'll die in the heat. She waits as long as she can. But by midday, the sun is unbearable. With no choice, she has to leave. And the monitor wastes no time. To Mama, the eggs are her future. To the monitor, it's just protein. A brutal truth of life in the wild. Birds sound the alarm. And Mama fires into action, sending the monitor running for his life. And just in time. Because from beneath the sand come sounds of life. The calls of Mama's babies, asking for a helping hand. Her first baby makes it to the surface. And immediately looks for affection. Mama has never been a mum before. Will she know what to do? It looks like she's killing her baby. But it's the opposite. As more hatch, she's caring, protecting, the only way she knows how. With tiny, tender movements, she collects her babies and carries them to the water. A crocodile carpool. And soon the whole family are in the water. As the babies gather round Mama, it looks like the hard part's over. But it's only just begun. Next time on Wild for the World, will Mbwa the runt live to ever see his parents again? And when Kebeti's pride meet Tupa's clan, who will pay the ultimate price? Hit subscribe to follow their stories, and like and share to help build the Wild for the World community.